What's up, people? Nick here. And we just became Adult Link. We are playing on Citra, the nightly build. You can get Citra like currently. They pretty much update it every day as far as I'm aware. Or every other day. It's always got updates. Do I have the adult wallet? Now that I'm an adult, let's see. I don't think so. Let's see if I can go past 99. 97. 98. 99. Damn. He hopes the world gets even worse. So he's the Poe hunter. He's the one that'll bounty pay for the Poe souls. I guess there's some internet lore that says that he is the is he the dead soldier, or he's the soldier that's in the shop initially, like 7 years ago. And then there's a dead soldier in the alley. Definitely in the original. I never like checked on that, so I don't know if it's in this game too. See what Navi has to say. I'm pretty sure I need to go get a hook shot from Kakariko Village. So we just happen to be right there. For anybody wondering why my name is Crescent Audio, next to that red light there's a speaker cabinet, a 2x12 that I just made. That's what Crescent Audio means. I think there is a Skulltula under tree. Nah. Just my imagination. They're definitely on the walls though, at night especially. But you need the hook shot, the bow and arrow, you need all the tools to really get to them. Do I even have, let's see, how many? I have 9 Skulltulas, so. Oh yeah, what am I thinking? I need to go to the grave. I'm airheaded. Freaking boneheaded. I need to go to the graveyard. Huh? I hear cows mooing in the back. I guess they would if they're mooing at night. I don't know. I don't know if they sleep. I actually live next door to a horse right here. Like legit. There's a. If I go in my backyard, there's like a horse that lives probably 40 or 50 feet away, and he's always usually up. I see him on the ground sometimes laying around, like laying on his back, but I don't know if they sleep. I guess they sleep in place maybe. I don't know. But he lives next to me, so. I don't know if the neighbor puts out like a salt lick or if I can get fresh shrooms off of his patties. Man, I'm trying to... Whoops, I botched that hard. Went the wrong path. You're supposed to do that in 106? Okay, let me try that again. Let me save state real quick, just in case, and save. It is really important to avoid the flames. Like, if you start getting hit by several of them in a row, like I'm doing, it'll really tear up this little time trial. Even if you memorize the route, it's hard because of the flames he's obviously putting like in all the right places. I guess it isn't. No. Oh man. I was 3 seconds. Got it. Got the hook shot, baby. I know if you do the race again, you can get a piece of heart, I believe, but I usually don't go for it. Piece of heart, I mean, yeah, like I used to try 100% this game. One thing I always will do though on Ocarina of Time, it's always worth it, I find, is to go for the upgraded sword, the Bigoron sword. They don't make the Master Sword special really in this game in any way, compared to the Bigoron sword. The Master Sword is like underpowered, you know what I mean? The Bigoron sword is the only disadvantage to the Bigoron sword is the fact that you have to use 2 hands to hold it. So we play the Song of Time, bust open this rock. Anytime you see that logo, that square logo, it means you gotta pull out the ocarina, basically. And you've solved the puzzle. In this section, oh yeah, let's go ahead and let's save and equip the hook shot. And you know, it hasn't saved unless it does this stutter. And it's very noticeable on my computer. That's really the only time you notice the emulation, when it stutters like that. And we'll map the milk, and we will map the beans down here. It won't let me anyway. Piece of heart. And we are going to I'll never forget what happened on that day. A kid pulled out an ocarina, apparently. What? The heck? You got an ocarina too, he says. I'll never forget this song. LRA, LRA. LRA, LRA. All right. I learned the Song of Storms. So that's good. I like this part of the game because, like, before you even begin the Forest Temple, it already begins strong. You know, like, you upgrade with a pretty nice weapon, the hook shot. You got finally a long range weapon. If we can find a Skulltula, we can go get the wallet upgrade, I believe. But I don't remember if there's any Skulltula around here. There should be some around, like on a house somewhere, but I don't really hear any. Right there. There's probably one right here on the mountain. Because I might need the rupee upgrade. Let's see. I won't travel far up the mountain. I'm just gonna go look in this little cavern real quick. With I don't have any bombs. That's it. Yeah, I hear them. I hear the guy in there. Just don't have any bombs. Okay, let me go. Let me go buy some bombs real fast. I think the Gorons will sell me bombs. I just want to buy some bombs. I don't need the whole, but I guess I don't have any, so I could go open up this passageway up on the top floor. Is this it over here? No. There we go. Jackpot. I knew I'd just find one around here. Or, I really wanted some bombs, but, I mean, those will get refilled automatically if you play the game. I wish I could detonate these. But no, I can't. Maybe the hook shot can. No, doesn't look like it. That's alright. Would have been cool to have a... Maybe I can make it all the way. It's a stretch. No. No way. It's too much of a walk. Ah, damn it. I meant to go up. I'm gonna take the up elevator in here. Goron elevator. This kind of, you know what the Gorons, like I've never actually realized this till now, but subconsciously it's always reminded me of a show called Fraggle Rock, which is showing my age, but anybody that grew up in the 80s would remember probably Fraggle Rock, or definitely like the live action Flintstones movie. It had a little bit of this feel to it, but a television show called Fraggle Rock were these like anamorphic puppets or like Muppet type creatures. It was kind of like Sesame Street looking characters, but they were in this underground like series of caves and a network of caves basically. It was really cool. Like it was like a subterranean colony of little creatures that all lived and thrived in this cave together. It was really neat. I could probably look it up. I'm sure it's on YouTube, guaranteed. I just haven't typed it in yet. But yeah, the Goron, I don't know, like Ocarina, I know it's everybody's like pick, or it was anyway. It'll probably fall out of vogue soon, but like Ocarina's #1, I think, for a reason. Because it has the most broad appeal. It's just, it like takes the hero story and just plays it straight down the middle. I think I have to turn Z targeting off to pull this off. You can do like a side jump off this. Reach that platform. But I now have 10 Skulltula. I can go in the House of Skulltula and redeem my coupon. Oops. I always get it mixed up. This is definitely it, though. Wait, I thought, oh, here we go. Here's a normie. curse has been broken. Thank you. Alright, well that's much better than 100 or 99, God. They couldn't even let you have like 100 rupees. It had to be 99 so that you knew how severely you're capped. Can't even go up a digit. They won't even give you the third digit. You're capped at 2 digits worth of rupees, period. Pretty harsh. Miyamoto. Alright, well, we do have Epona as well, so we can call her. AXY, Axie, Axie. And she will struggle to clip around the ravine here. Epona, hey girl, don't worry about it. It's just an early 3D river. It's hard to back her up. But her model is more detailed in this version. So we really want to go pretty much straight to the forest. We really want to go to the I love that music, that overworld music, can't get enough of it. That's probably what brings me back to this game so often. And I was talking about this yesterday. I think I showed a sunset in Ocarina. It's really impressive, man. Like, just like the lighting is, you know, it's rudimentary. I mean, this remake is also 15 years old itself, so it was done with pretty much, like, it looked extremely impressive when it came out. This remake looked incredible, and those 4K like Unreal Engine Ocarina videos on YouTube and stuff. Right, left. Soraya song. I forgot how to play it. But yeah, those Unreal videos on YouTube. I saw a thing where a guy was basically saying and showing that it was this one person that's been kind of made basically a high-tech 3D, what looks like a rudimentary playthrough of Ocarina on like an ultra high-tech basically like Ocarina playing like a super high-tech engine, you know, like a wet dream of every fan. And what it amounts to is like kind of vaporware, where they act like it's this game that's kind of in development, like he's going through and painstakingly like coding in the assets of or coding in all these like brand new assets onto this game, and it's not the case. It's just like a tech demo pretending to be a game in development or a project in development. He's milking it. Yeah, I think the guy, they were saying the guy has like 120,000 like donors to this project or something, you know, something crazy. And it's basically a tech demo, like a video of what looks like gameplay. That's the deception, is that it's not really in development, nor was it ever intended to be. It was just intended to look like it was something that was in development. The goal here is to it's real hard to spear them. If you can manage to get the hook shot off on them, you're good, but they'll often knock you down before you can, and then it's best to get them with the hook shot early as you can, and preferably around the corner when you can't be seen. There's a fairy fountain in this patch, so don't worry about hearts necessarily. I mean, you should, but hopefully this is the end. Yeah, this is the end for me. Oh dang! Oh crap! Shit. I'm gonna save state so that I don't have to replay this. I shouldn't anyway. I'm save stating just for fun, but I think I might need it. Can't get around him. I keep running into his spear. Alright, hold on. Well, good thing I save stated, right? Alright, let's just play it smart and know that the first time he's going right there. I can't get around him. There we go. Alright. Sorry, y'all. Apologize for my shitty performance at this game. It has been exactly 1 year since I have played Ocarina of Time through, like past the adult section. I've done the first 3 dungeons quite a bit, but a lot of my playthroughs have stopped around the water temple. Or even stopped at the like shadow. But I usually finish. I usually make a point to finish this game. I started Majora 6 months ago and didn't finish it. I wish I got to halfway through. Yeah, so I upgraded my sword in Majora's Mask with the gold dust to the like upgraded fairy sword. It looks all badass with the twin blades. I did that. And I beat the Snowfall Temple, but that's it. Like, my save file might still be on here, but I don't think it is. I wiped my computer and I had all my 3DS games, and I just downloaded Citra again and re-imported the library, but I don't think I got any of my save files. So I'll just have to do it again. It wasn't that hard. It was like a couple days worth of playing. Majora's Mask on the 3DS is a lot of fun too. Thank you. What's Navi got to say? Sometimes I appreciate Navi. Wonder what's going on in the forest right now. We might check her secret place, huh? You think? Does it want me to just play the song again? And the creepy vibes of this temple are amplified, I believe. And I really, they got the combat so right in this game, man. They kept it really simple. I love the combat in Wind Waker, but there's a lot of superfluous motion in Wind Waker because of how animated it is. There's almost a lot of like wasted motion fluff. This game is more bare bones. And like I said, there should be a key up here. Rainbow Twizzlers. Need to memorize this. Dungeon map. Might need it. Alright. Check out that spider. Climb up here. Step on that. Drain the well. Yoink. These things are really good. Poor Link. Poor Lonk. Now, I think I remember there's like a few tricky parts of this dungeon, mostly involving the corridor toward the end with the twisty hallway where you have to you go down it straight and you go down it twisted, and it can be a little confusing, but it's always the very end. It's always the last key in this dungeon that trips me up. Right before you go into that room there's a room with a falling platform that has holes in it where it's like a checkerboard on the floor, and it's one of the last rooms in this dungeon. I always know when you're when you make it to that room, you're home free. Like, you just have to solve that last puzzle by pushing that giant spinning wall thing, but other than that, like, once you get to that checkerboard room, you've solved all the hard puzzles in this dungeon, and you're about to fight the boss, more or less. But getting the Poe sisters, or getting all four of them, can be tricky, and then getting to you get the bow and arrow pretty late in this dungeon, I would say. Huh. Oh yeah, I gotta do something to actually go around. Push this way. Let's see. Do I have, nope, I don't have enough keys. That shadow will come get you. She's not lying. Ah! But you can also get paid from the hand. So it's not all bad, but I'm short a key. Nothing I can do here until I get a third key, really. Okay, well I'm gonna leave and go to the central chamber, because that's how this dungeon works. And we'll try a different route. I always hook shot them, because it ignores their their defensive ability to block from the front, and just hookshot just takes them out no matter what. Let's see who's open. This guy open? Yeah. Oh, here's Skulltula. Damn. Let's get the Skulltula. I hear him. To my right. Or this way. Yep. That's the good thing about wearing headphones. This game, like, the stereo effects are not subtle. Just now, when I was facing that way, I heard the Skulltula clearly in my left, and as soon as I turn around, vice versa, clearly in my right. So it's good that they did implement stereo, like a stereo field on the game. I love that. Three of them. Watch this. I got fairies, so you know, and all it takes is 6 regular hits, but just 3 slashes. So I'm gonna slash him once more, and he's done. Done. Dizon. Man, that's exactly what I needed. It's a tiny key. Oh no, shit, hold on. Yeah, you definitely never want to use the fairy unless you're full up on fairies. You always want to store it, and then just you'll get so many heart containers. Like you don't ever need to use the fairy unless you're really desperate for hearts. If you're in a situation where you need a heart up really fast, then yeah, by all means. But usually, if you can get your bottle out, bottle that thing up, because it'll just revive you from zero, and which is the best possible way. You don't have to use it. You don't have to measure it. Damn. And these damn regenerating fucking spiders, man. Just clean these things up, man. Your spider infestation's already back. I could juke him, but I'd rather just kill him. Oh no. That's the opposite of what we wanted. We want to do the same exact procedure as earlier because we're just going toward the twisted corridor. I think I added some unnecessary steps, but that's alright. As long as we get there. I definitely did some unnecessary injuring myself just now, but you know what? I can drink some milk if I'm really hard up, or I can drink some fairy if times are really tough. Oh, and just FYI, I am a huge Zelda dork, and I'll have you notice the bottle in the game. If you look at my HUD screen over there, look at that empty or that milk bottle, and look at this. Tell me that's not the same bottle, man. This is at Hobby Lobby. This was $4.49 at Hobby Lobby. So I got two of them. Well, my girlfriend at the time got two of them. So yeah, like I'd been searching for Zelda bottles ever since I first played this game, pretty much. And early on, like talking the same summer that I played this game, I remember, or no, like, okay, this game came out in like the winter of '98, bro. It was late into the N64's life. You gotta remember, the N64 had been out summer of '96. I didn't get mine until like almost a year later, but regardless, N64, by the time Zelda Ocarina came out, it had been out for I mean, N64 had been out for like 2.5 years. So just imagine that, and then Ocarina comes out, well, so a whole 3 years later, that summer, I'm playing a lot of this game at my dad's house, and his neighbor, like, she notices and she comes and gifts me this killer, like, blown glass, like, bottle with, like, it had, like, almost an inch thick glass, and it was more rustic and rugged than the Hobby Lobby bottle I just showed you. It was like super thick. You could drop it on like cement and it wouldn't break. It would probably break the cement. And it had a giant cork for the top. I had that thing forever, man. I don't remember what happened to it. I think like we ended up moving, and I had it for the longest, but that thing was killer. I still remember like what it looked like. I wonder whatever happened to that jar. But until those new ones, that was like the most Ocarina-like jar that I possessed. Alright. I'm going in circles here. What are we doing? Okay. Alright. Let's see. I'm just looking for the... Oh yeah, that's right. I don't know why I get so sidetracked. I think this is the way though. I'm looking for the stepping stone corridor with all the colored blocks and shit. Yeah. Here, looks like it. Yeah, this is it. Always throwing out Deku nuts and stuff, man. It's terrible. There's a guy that analyzes the music of Ocarina. His videos are really good, but he does the Forest Temple, that he does this song specifically, and he analyzes it with like a strong music theory background, and it's fairly technical, but it's really interesting. Like the people who compose this music, which I guess it's Koji Kondo and his cohorts. I mean, like this is some, incredible work. Like, masterfully done composition. Hopefully this is the bow. I think it is. Ready for a bow. Ready for a bow, ready for a bow, ready. Ready for a bow. Let's do a save state. Nah. She's behind me. I can feel it. Got her. Got her. The ghost. The G-host. You gotta shoot her 6 times. I'm wasting my bullets. Damn. See, like, I missed my opportunity to even hit her that time. Yeah. One more time, girl. Come on. Come on out. Real. Yay, a small key. What in heavy? What? What? Oh my god. And then I go to say what, and I can't click, or she doesn't want to tell me anymore. I guess she got mad. It's alright, Navi. I have ZeldaDungeon.net and don't need you. Oh, I do have a key, but I still need to fight this. Yeah, I gotta fight this ghost to get all 4 of them in place. Got 25 shots. 25 lighters, 25 shots, 14 summer. Oh no! Don't run! Why is she floating up the stairwell? That's so weird. But hey, at least she stopped doing her little spinny bonanza thing. That's probably the big key. The compass! Ah! No. I know. I saw it. I know what I'm supposed to do. There's gonna be that. I'm gonna get all the way to the end, and it'll be this room up here that I didn't come and unlock. Will haunt me, and I'll. This room is the tricky part of the whole dungeon. So I gotta go down the hallway and get it all skirted up again. Oh damn, but look, I don't have the key. I don't have the money. It's gonna come get me. Alright, so I guess there's still one more key I needed, but I mean, at least we freed the Poe sisters. Here we go. This is where I needed to be. I don't know how I found it. I went to exactly the other way. Alright, and now all should be well in the hood right here. Watch, the hand comes and grabs me while I'm getting the key. It just rips Link away, and he drops the key and back into the dungeon, into the chest, and it locks. Then you're soft locked, and you can never beat this level. Oh yeah, look.